49.6 million, essentially 50 million people, live in modern-day slavery. Forced labor, forced marriage, sex trade. What they do to children 4, 5, 6 years old, 7 years old. And again, I keep referencing my wife. She kept saying, well, why don't we do anything about it? I said, that's a great question. Why don't we do anything about it? You would want to do away with this before you dealt with anything else. Any other problem is secondary compared to this. When you have children ripped away from their parents, stolen away, and sold into a life, this horrible life, that most of them never escape. People don't want to deal with the ugliness. They don't want to hear people like me talking about this on the radio because it makes them very, very, very uncomfortable. It's much easier to talk about the buffoonery of Biden, how you feel wronged about high taxes and inflation, and the war in Ukraine is much more palatable than to think about a 9-year-old child being raped 5 times, 6, 7, 8 times a day, sold into slavery, 9 years old. It's hard to think about that. It's painful to think about that.